Hi Capricorn, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading today. We have another great reading for you guys. I always say that because they are turning out so well, aren't they? So today we're going to pull an astrology card. I can't really see them because I'm not looking, but I want to see what the theme may be for this reading, right? Let's see what we have and what sign comes up and representing a particular house. Let's see what we got for Capricorn, please. And we have Pisces. Look at that. So Pisces is about making your dreams come true. It sure is. And ruled by Jupiter, which is the planet that rules Sagittarius as well. And this it can be about travel and things like that. Could be in learning. But this is about a higher purpose. That's what it's about. This can be, Capricorn, about a soul union. It depends. But this is about a higher calling and transcending, overcoming, and really believing in your dreams. That's what Pisces does. Yeah. Let's see what else we have. It's also a mutable sign, Pisces, which means that there's like a flow to it. Like there's adaptation, or it can talk about also being able to deal with change easier. Yeah, so we got. And we start with this card, and it is uncovering treasure. Beneath the surface lies great bounty. And we see the dragon, and he's opened this this treasure, and he sees this giant ruby and amethyst and all these beautiful jewels here, and he's just looking at it going, wow, right? So there's some type of treasure that you are going to uncover, and Pisces does talk about the impossible, kind of feeling that I can do this, right? Nothing is impossible, all is possible. With Pisces, because it's about making your dreams come true. And now we have traveling lightly, simplify your life. Now, this maybe you are simplifying, right? Like kind of, what do they call that as well? Like where you're just kind of purging things in your life. You could be getting rid of things, or even people or relationships that maybe have been hindering you. It's possible here. You might be traveling. It's possible because we have Jupiter over here on, regarding Pisces. But yeah, let's see. I feel like there's something that you are uncovering or that you're finding. Could be a surprise, though, for you, uncovering treasure. And it's going to make your life easier, right? Yeah, let's see what we have. We'll get another card. And we have the card of answering the call. The time is now. So there's something here. Now, maybe it's related to a relationship, or your creative endeavors or career, but you're answering the call, or you're going to, for sure. It's going to make your life easier. It's going to make your journey in this life easier here, right? And it is connected to something very beautiful, very like uncovering a treasure. Let's see what else we have. And we have anger. Somebody's mad here. Maybe somebody's being left behind. Or something's being left behind, and somebody's mad about that, because simplify your life. He's going alone. He just has his little bag here, kind of like the Fool. Travel lightly, or traveling lightly, right? Yeah, let's see what else we have. And we have the card of the message of guidance. Okay, so the message of guidance comes kind of like maybe it's coming like the Tower, because anger is showing up over here, but it could be, maybe you have been angry with yourself, or somebody could be, maybe you're leaving something behind that kind of made you angry, but this anger, whatever it is, it's coming with this message of guidance, almost like a powerful realization, right? So this is a spiritual message. It really is. We see two hands too, kind of connecting here by way of the pinky, right? Which is, it could be about two people connecting. It could definitely be. It is about some ending or a new beginning as well, because it's a 9, it's a 36. This is a completion. 9s are fulfilling chapters. Like, even if you thought something was great, it's like sometimes things just end, right? It comes to the end of its cycle. It comes to the end, right? And so that's what astrology is about, right? And that's what life is about. Not everything is meant to last forever. Not life itself. I mean, in the physical incarnation, right? But life is forever, because I believe we reincarnate. Yeah, let's get one more card, Capricorn, for you guys. And we have the card of free message. interesting with that, right? And this is, it can be about manifesting something. We have the Aries, yeah, free message. The Aries, kind of, the Ram is here, right? And this is a number 3. So this is about manifesting something, but it's about taking action and having the courage to manifest or collaborate on something, collaborate with somebody, things like that. So this is going to be a cool reading. I feel like it is. Today we're going to use the Little Witch decks, yeah, and deck. Yeah, if you guys want to get a psychic reading with me, I always check for accuracies. This is how I do it. They're lots of fun. We do them over a video call. We do. If you would just like a recording, get one of those. If you don't know somebody, you don't understand them, or you just met them, good to get one. Also, for your own insight moving forward, yes. And those are good for that. The tarot readings, you're usually pulling the cards. If you want to simply have your own video, I can email you that as well. I'm doing past life readings. Those are super helpful in your life and empowering in order to help you move forward freer and with more joy and courage. That's what they do. They clear old karma. That's what they do. And also, Mystic Sense has a free 5-minute psychic reading. So let's get into this. All of that is in the description box, Capricorn. So thank you. And let's see what we have here for Capricorn. And the bottom of the deck is the King of Pentacles. There you are, Capricorn. You have a chocolate cake. Okay, have you been eating chocolate cake lately? Maybe on Easter, right? I know there was chocolate cake where I was at a brunch yesterday with a friend. Yeah. He's drinking wine too. Interesting. And that may be you. That could be another earth sign. But that is about abundance, right? Because the King of Pentacles is about abundance. It is. Let's see what we have here. We have the Queen. There she is, Queen of Pentacles. The High Priestess. The King of Wands. The Three of Swords. And we have the Hermit. All right, these are big cards, right? Yeah. And I will be showing you guys these cards. 3 of Pentacles, 2 of Cups reversed, 2 of Pentacles reversed, 5 of Cups, and the Magician reversed. So there's fear in this reading. There's some type of fear here because the concern is the 2 of Cups. There's a little bit of fear. The 3 of Swords is showing up, and this 5 of Cups, here she is, and she was planning a picnic with somebody, and they didn't show up. And so she's kind of mourning that, or kind of dealing with that. It's very challenging because she's very sad and she looks like she was crying, and the 2 cups are still there on the table. There's the champagne and the food on the table. She's at the beach having a very cool picnic. She is. And this is what, this is about experiencing regret. Somebody has experienced regret in this reading. Yeah. And there's some type of grieving probably going on because I feel like something is over in this reading. Yeah, because we have, simplify your life, and we have the time is now, answer the call. So there's like a new beginning, right, of sorts. It is. And that's what you have here. The concern is the 2 of Cups reversed, and here's the 2 of Cups, but, it came out like this. So when we see that in the concern, this is probably about somebody who misses you, or they may regret their actions. Yeah, with you, for sure. And you could be doing this too, Capricorn, because it's your reading, right? Yeah. All right. So you could be going, I know that, all right? So here we have the Queen of Pentacles starting out, and here she is with her animals. She's got 4 black cats. She does. And yeah, some kittens are here, and she's sitting with all her money, and she's sitting here with these beautiful trees, in this kind of Venus energy. Yeah, she is abundance, and things are very earthly as well. And so, yeah, I mean, that could be you, Capricorn, or maybe a Taurus or a Virgo. We do have the Hermit in the reading. But the Queen of Pentacles is the overall energy. So, yeah, it's most likely you. The High Priestess showing up, it's about you, or that's you for sure, right? The High Priestess sits in the challenge, and she's divinating here. She has her tarot cards, her crystal ball. She has runes, right? Here, the little runes. The cat's playing with the runes. Kind of, kick the bag open. All her spell books are in the back, or, tarot books and just all that kind of stuff. So here she is, and she's trying to predict the future, right? That's what she's trying to do. That's what's going on in this reading. Somebody here is trying to predict their future because they walk away from something. There's some type of a walk away in this reading. Or just, could be walking away from career endeavor or somebody, right? Because we have the Two of Cups reversed here. So there could be like a breakup in this reading, but it may be external to you. I have the Three of Swords sitting external. And, that's usually about heartbreak or disappointment or third parties, right? Not too much else, right? Not really. And so it can be about betrayal sometimes. It can. The journal is there on the bed, and, the crow is outside. It's raining outside, and it's at night. So it's kind of interesting, right? There could be loss in this reading. Pisces is also about loss, right? It's also the 12th house of closure and endings and transcendence and overcoming spiritually. But we have an ending here because we have the Five of Cups, right? And so the High Priestess, I thought I was going to get a card on that. Did I get a card on that? I don't think so. Let's get a card on the High Priestess. Forgive me, you guys. Let's see what we have. We have the Knight of Wands reversed. So he's definitely going somewhere. He's taking action. Yeah, that is reversed. It is. All right, so that's in the challenge with, this is about him taking action. And here he is, right? The witch, he's got his wand here. And the fire-breathing dragon is up on the mountain, and he's just ignoring it. He goes, he's acknowledging it, but ignoring it. So, right? He's not really avoiding, so sort of, but he sees it, right? He acknowledges it, but he keeps going. But that was in the reverse. So I feel like we have the message of guidance in this reading. What's this other card? Free message as well. Somebody might have their freedom here, but it's definitely about somebody who is trying to predict about what's going to happen if I take action. It can be also, if I don't take action, I'm not going to be happy. That's right. I'm not going to simplify my life. I'm not going to uncover this treasure right here, right? Which is a great bounty, but it lies beneath. So there's something hidden here, I believe. Yeah. And so let's get another card. We have the King of Wands showing up in the root, why it's all happening. And, he's here with his globe, like he's going to travel somewhere. But this is about living your best life. It's about, making the choices that calm your heart, that make you feel, you provide peace, right? Because you know that you are really doing things that inspire you or living the life that has meaning, because the King of Wands, Sagittarius energy is about the 9th house, is about living a life of meaning according to your own philosophy and your beliefs. Yeah. It's really kind of being true to yourself. It's really what it's about. The Three of Swords is sitting here. It's external to you. So there could be a third party to you, or somebody has hurt or broken your heart, or they could be going through their own ending. Because we have such a brand new beginning in this reading with the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, it's a collaboration that's showing up. But with this traveling lightly and answering the call, uncovering a treasure. Yeah, it's all brand new. And let's get a card, though, on the Three of Swords. Yeah, and we have, let's see here. We have the Five of Pentacles. And, here's the card, basically. But the witch is with her daughter, and they don't have a place to go or stay for the night. And they want to stay in this, it's not a church, really, but there is stained glass there. There's no cross, but that's not, and so here she is with her lantern, and it's very cold, and the cat is with them, like, let me in. So this sits external to you with the Three of Swords. Somebody may want you to let them in, let them back in. It's definitely possible, because it's all about a new beginning, and the concern is the Two of Cups reversed. So this could be that the Two of Cups reversed is like, well, I don't know if I'm going to get together with Capricorn. Maybe they've done something to you with that Three of Swords. They broke your heart. But this reading is about concerned. This is definitely about a new beginning. It is. And so somebody I feel like wants you to let them in. Now, you might have left them out, Capricorn, or they left you out because of that Three of Swords that it sits with, right? The Hermit is how somebody sees themselves. This is seeking guidance, spiritual guidance, right? The Hermit, will get another card. And we have with it the Ten of Swords. So somebody's seeing themselves going through a really difficult ending, most likely. That's usually what that's about. Next to the Three of Swords, could have been a terrible ending. Could have been. The worst is over, I believe, with that energy there. But this is how somebody's seeing themselves, and this is, gathering insight or gaining insight. Searching for answers, basically, about something very difficult, and it could be betrayal as well. It definitely could be, and he's trying to grab his broomstick, and he has 10 swords in his back. So this is somebody else could have been betrayed here that is external to you. This could be about a past betrayal, but I feel like in this reading, somebody's in love with you here and they want a whole new life, and there's something going on in their life that was very difficult. I feel like they are overcoming that. Yeah, I feel like they are. And I feel like this Pisces card is about them believing in this, believing in that they can make their dreams come true in love with you, Capricorn, of course. And now we have the Three of Pentacles sits in the past. Let's get a card on the Three of Pentacles, and it's showing up with the Death card. And here is kind of the ghost, and he's wearing kind of the Grim Reaper's outfit. Yeah, and he's got his sword, and he's cutting this rope. It's a tight rope, and it is inside this, it's definitely a ritual. We have the black cat with it. He's cutting, this is an ending, right? And it's here with the Three of Pentacles, which is a card of collaboration. So this Death card is about transformation and profound change. Sitting in the past with the Three of Pentacles, somebody wants to work with you. They want to collaborate with you. It can be sometimes, it could be work related. It could, the Two of Cups could be sometimes about just, it's usually about love, but sometimes this can be creative endeavors with somebody else. Could be, because, the cups are about creativity as well. That's very interesting, but somebody wants to transform something with you. Yeah. It can be that maybe you don't know this person, it's possible, or you know them very little, and they are not from your past. That could be, we don't have the Six of Cups here either, but the point is this person or you want to transform your life, and it looks like it's really going to happen. It looks like there's a great change here, and that you are going to uncover some type of a treasure for yourself, Capricorn. Financial or romantic, right? And the Two of Cups sitting in the concern, we'll get a card on it. It is showing up with the Knight of Swords. He's there to cut something out because he's got his mean look on his face, right? Now, with the Two of Cups reversed there could be a breakup that is external to you, because here we have the Three of Swords sitting in the external position. With the Five of Pentacles next to the Ten of Swords, right? So there's something definitely going on there that was very difficult, or it could be happening now, but the concern here is to change somebody's life, and to change your life, or this person to change your life, and if they have to be aggressive about it, they will. It's like you need to move, like they're moving things out of their way because they want to simplify their life, and they know the time is now. Yeah. So the Two of Pentacles reversed sitting in the environment, and so that is about somebody kind of weighing things, but they're no longer doing that, and we have the Moon with it. They're trusting their instincts. That's what that's about. Yeah. We have the Five of Cups. And in this way, trusting the instincts, here's the cat, the black cat, looking into the pond. But what he sees is a big cat, a big, black, powerful cat. So this is about your perspective. This is somebody's perspective where you are really believing in yourself. There's confidence there, right? Yeah, for sure. And so that Two of Pentacles is reversed. This is, I'm no longer seeing myself small or maybe, unempowered. This is, I'm seeing myself as powerful. Yeah, and I'm trusting my instincts. That's what that's about. We can call it intuition, whatever you would like, right? Because the moon is it's about your intuition and about your instinctual qualities. It's about your instincts, right? Trusting the gut. That's what the moon is about. Trusting your emotions, because the moon is, this is Cancer based, right? And related to the fourth house of emotional foundation. This is about feelings, but kind of what, feels good for us in our life. This is when your moon is how your gauge for kind of your gut, like, well, does this feel good or does it not feel good? Does it feel safe or does it not? That's what the moon's about. This is about somebody feeling good about this endeavor or about this next new chapter in their life. We have the Five of Cups showing up in what somebody has learned. Underneath the Three of Swords, it's not fun. No, it's a difficult. It's difficult. And this could be somebody who's hoping that it won't end up like this, where she's alone and she planned something here. She planned a party. So let's get a card, and now we have the Six of Wands, right? It's a recognition, and she is giving to these people, but they are all applauding her and recognizing this nice witch. So yeah, and so she's helping the people or the village, and this person's hoping that you're going to recognize them if this is about love. I want Capricorn to recognize that possibly that they've majorly grown, because there's something going on in this reading where spiritual messages, for sure. Pisces is also about the superconscious mind. Some people call it the subconscious, right? Or the unconscious even, right? But the unconscious mind, the superconscious mind, this is about your intuition, big time. Trusting instincts, and somebody here is hoping that, I feel like they have trusted their instincts big time, but they're hoping that you're going to trust your intuition about them, especially with the Three of Swords, the Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Swords rather, and the Five of Pentacles, because something has gone on here, and maybe they're hoping that you will recognize that they've changed. It's a possibility. Or recognize something different in them that is also here. If this is not about love, Capricorn, you're hoping for a victory in your life. You could be hoping that, kind of won't end up sad, but I don't feel like that's really what this is about. And this could be that you've learned something in your life, Capricorn, and how to kind of march toward victory instead, because we have Simplify Your Life and we have The Time Is Now, answering the call. So, and there is a bounty for you to discover here. It could be coming by way of a surprise. So, you could be knowing that. You could be like feeling like, well, I'm not sure what's going to happen, but you could be feeling that there could be a surprise, or you might surprise yourself too. And in the potential outcome is the Magician reversed. So, if this is about love, somebody's kind of worried here about if you will recognize either that they've changed, or recognize that this is the right time or the right cycle, the right moment in time. If it's about your own creative measures, I feel like, or endeavors, right? We're going to get the Towers with it. All right, the Towers in the upright. So this is about you kind of knowing that you didn't have power with something else, and now you're going for it. You're like, I'm going to simplify my life. The time is now. I'm going to answer this. I'm going to respond. I'm going to step into it. And I feel like you're going to be great, Capricorn. Yeah, whatever this is, I feel like everything is going to work out for you. And, the planets have changed. We now have Saturn and Neptune in Aries. So this is a different energy for us. It sure is. We're also in Taurus season. And Taurus is about what we value, our resources, our own resources within, like our grit and things like that. It's about the money you earn, too. So it's a good time. It is. And it's another earth sign, Capricorn. So the astrology is good for you. Yeah, it is this time right now. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm going to end this reading right now. If you want to get a reading with me, check out the description box. Lots of fun readings down there. Please like, share, and subscribe. It helps keep these videos coming. And please hit the little bell in order to get my notifications. Thank you so much, you guys.